Guidelines for maintaining real estate in Georgia. Maintaining real estate in Georgia is not just a process. It is an art. Many factors depend on the proper management of a building or lot. The safety of the property, the comfort of living, and the financial aspect of the issue. In this guide, we will look at the main aspects related to real estate maintenance in Georgia, discuss common problems and suggest possible solutions. General problems of real estate maintenance in Georgia. Real estate maintenance services in Georgia. Types of services available. Service real estate in Georgia is a multifunctional field that encompasses many services, from repair and restoration to rental management and cleaning. Real estate services in Georgia can meet the needs of any owner. In addition, many companies offer pest control and weather-related services, which is especially important in a region with such a diverse climate. How to find reliable suppliers. Finding a reliable service provider is an important step in property management. Customer reviews, work experience, licenses and certificates are all important selection criteria. Personal communication should not be forgotten. The quality of service and willingness to help solve problems also play an important role. A list of property management companies in Georgia can be found online, but it's always worth doing your own research and meeting with a potential provider in person before making a decision. Costs and budgeting. Budget planning is one of the key aspects of property management. Cost of real estate maintenance in Georgia can vary depending on many factors, including the size and condition of the property and the services selected. It is important to plan your budget in advance to avoid unexpected costs. In addition, don't forget to consider possible long-term investments to repair or modernize your property, which may increase its value in the future. Do it yourself or call in the professionals. Making the right decision. When to do it yourself. There are certain property maintenance tasks that can easily be done on your own. For example, small repairs, cleaning the area or changing a light bulb. This approach will help save money, but it is worth remembering that it requires certain skills, time and effort. Benefits of hiring professionals. While it is possible to handle some tasks on your own, hiring professionals is often a more cost-effective and efficient solution. Property maintenance professionals have the necessary skills, experience and specialized equipment. They are able to provide a higher quality of work, as well as prevent potential problems associated with improper maintenance. In addition, hiring professionals can save you time and avoid the stress of having to handle complex tasks on your own. Choosing the right approach. The choice between maintaining a property on your own or hiring professionals depends on many factors. It is important to consider your skills and experience, available time, budget and personal preferences. It is also worth considering the specifics of the property and the complexity of the tasks involved. In any case, the main thing is the safety and comfort of your property, as well as peace of mind and confidence in its reliability. Seasonal maintenance checklist. Spring and summer maintenance. In the spring and summer, it is important to give your property a thorough post-winter inspection. This includes repairing damage caused by winter conditions, treating for pests and preparing the irrigation system. It is also worth checking the condition of the roof, walls and foundation for cracks and other damage. It is also important to pay attention to the air conditioning system to ensure comfortable living during the hot season. Fall and winter maintenance. As the cold weather approaches, it is important to make sure that the heating system is working efficiently and that the roof and walls are protected from snow and wind. Drainage and water drainage systems should also be checked, as well as pest prevention. Check your home's insulation levels to minimize heat loss. Remember to winterize your garden by pruning trees and shrubs and removing fallen leaves. Special considerations. In addition to seasonal maintenance, it is important to consider the specifics of your property. For example, older buildings may require special care, and buildings in certain areas may suffer from certain pests or weather conditions. If your home is in an area with high seismic activity, regularly check the condition of your foundation and walls for cracks. For homes in coastal areas, it's important to consider the effects of salt air and humidity on the condition of materials. Tips for efficient real estate maintenance. Precautionary measures. Preventive maintenance is key to the long-term sustainability of your property. For example, there are mobile applications and programs for cost accounting, scheduling and work control. Remote monitoring systems are also available that allow you to track the condition of the real estate in real time. Professional assistance. If you find it difficult to handle real estate maintenance on your own, you can always seek the help of professionals. There are many companies offering property management services in Georgia that can make the process much easier for you. Maintaining real estate in Georgia can be a daunting task, but with the right approach and planning, it becomes a manageable and even enjoyable process. It is important to remember regular maintenance. Be careful in choosing service providers, and be aware of your obligations as a property owner. In conclusion, we would like to emphasize the importance of a professional approach to property management. Whether self-service or hiring professionals, the quality of service is critical to the safety of your property and the satisfaction of your tenants.